Okay.
How long has it been since like you've seen this, or like how long has it been in the container?
Well, it's been 6 years since I've been here. So
6 years. Oh,
this will be. How long's it been in the container? 4, 5. It might be a bit shady.
yeah.
It smells pretty dank in here. Oh, the hot tub.
The smell of something that's been sitting a while.
Oh, wow. Gee whiz. Look how corroded that. Look how corroded the. I do have RB26 rocker covers for it.
You got them like plastic dipped or like coated, eh?
Oh, they're like they're just painted satin black with a clear on them. But the guy said it was all heat.
Yeah.
What the alloy does is it oxidizes all the time, doesn't it?
Well, it'll probably need a new water pump. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's easy to fix though.
Likely a lot of CRC. It's probably seized.
There is quite a bit of corrosion the way, like you can see up there.
Yeah, that head all like, jeez.
I suppose it would be quite sweaty in here. Oh, you can even see it up there.
Is that what it is? Just condensation?
Yeah.
What about the rest of the... This is another point that gets really rusty on them, but this looks good. This is all just surface.
Yeah.
It looks mint under here. But there's a guy in New Zealand that does all like replacement plates for all around here.
Oh yeah, he's the guy that did my car.
Did your 180?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Doyle.
Oh yeah, because you got all those little bits.
Yeah. Oh, he handmade them all.
Check out that nice piece of wood to hold up the bumper.
Oh yeah.
On the front quarter.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wow, those brakes look. Man, there's even like corrosion on the, because I got aluminium.
Anodized.
Yeah, anodized bolts for here. They're all corroding. The caliper looks mint still.
I can't really see it.
Jeez. I wonder how much of this can actually be cleaned down.
When you mean clean down, what do you mean?
Like, otherwise, I mean, it's going to have to be completely stripped in a sense.
Yeah.
It's just strips. Carbon bonnet at the back.
Oh, is that the one that's covered?
Yeah.
There's two bonnets there. Right?
Yeah.
Is that the one that Cody borrowed for a while on his S15?
Yeah, I think I did put it on his S15 for a day or so. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the interior like? It looks like someone's trying to break into this.
Really?
Yeah, look. The window must have been down somewhere at some point. Oh no!
What?
Oh,
What?
some carpet and there's just some random old carpet in here. But look at the amp.
Is that
that's a Soundstream amp. I need to take these off of the seats. They're putting rust on the seats. Gosh.
I haven't seen a Soundstream amp for a long time.
Time will.
Bro, this amp was one of my favorites.
They went pretty hard.
They did. Man, this is like, this needs to be taken out of here, really.
The interior.
No, just the car. Or this container needs to be shoved into a shed or something.
Yeah. It's quite a bit of corrosion on the gearbox, eh?
Yeah, I can see that. What the fuck is this piece of carpet doing in here?
Oh,
Look at that.
yeah.
It's just melting all over all the interior panel. It's surprisingly looks good. Like, all the moldy stuff can be cleaned.
Yeah.
The interior looks fine. But it does need some love and attention sooner rather than later.
For sure. It's probably a good thing that you picked it up now. Wow, look at the stuff that like rubbed off the wheel.
Oh no!
What?
There you go.
What is it?
You can see it started to corrode as well.
Your RV26 covers.
Yeah.
I mean, you can re-blast them and do
I mean,
that
most of the stuff
right?
you're going to see, like, look at that, that's all.
Yeah. You can do it again. Like, they're not corroded too bad on the outside.
Yikes. Oh, well, reality check. Oh, ARP bolts in here.
Yeah. Was that covered?
This is I think I got like a full set of carbon
Oh.
bits for it. Still useful. Even
Wow.
that would dress up the engine a little bit.
Yeah, that's done
from what it
well
is
there.
now. Damn it. This thing almost needs like a acid bath.
There you go, bro. That's sick though, that cover.
Well, that's about the only good condition thing in here.
What guards are those? Are they like Higuchi Power or something?
I don't know what they are actually. I think they're 80mm wide body, and I think the rears are 100. My gosh.
I did know like what brand they were like years ago.
Random.
What?
Just a JVC speaker set. Front speakers. Oh, and the other amp. All starting to stick to the carpet. Man, these were good amps.
Yeah.
They're dead now. Condensation. Far out.
Killer. Like my 180 was in the container for a while. But like in the South Island.
It's pretty hot up here, I guess.
Yeah.
It's probably too close to the ground. There's a vent at the back there, and a vent here. Not enough. Shit. Front bumper looks okay. I know the back bunker's got a rip in it somewhere.
Fiberglass is easy to repair though, right?
Yeah. They don't matter that much.
Oh, because that's where you would have seen that guy, what's his name? Samet, eh? Samet got some panels off Doyle as well.
Oh. This is going to make you cry.
Oh. The old RB manifold.
There's a crack here.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this would be a lot more rusted. What is it?
M&H.
This is what I was talking about though. This looks fucked.
The old Big Daddy. Oh, it's a genuine Garrett though, eh? Is it one
Looks
of
alright.
the TA series ones? The journal bearing?
No idea. What do we got in the back here?
Does it say TA?
No.
No.
It says Garrett and Honeywell.
Yeah. Rebuildable though. You might even be able to upgrade it.
Jeez, that's a big hairdryer.
You need it. It's bloody
Look at this. Look at this patch weld here. This looks mint, and then that looks
Yeah.
like a lot of fun.
That's some solid beads they've been putting on there.
Oh, well, this is what happens when you buy something fun and forget about it.
Yeah.
So this is all my fault, really, so far.
Hey man, it's fixable, right?
It's always fixable if you've got enough time to love and care for it.
Yeah.
Some building supplies in here.
Little grinder.
Doesn't look too bad. Oh well, I can't believe the aluminium. Would you be worried about the structural integrity of that gearbox? I don't even know what type of gearbox it is anyway, so...
I wouldn't be worried. I mean, you can chuck some alloy cleaner. You can get that stuff from Repco.
Bit of sandblasting, bit of alloy cleaner.
I probably wouldn't even worry sandblasting it.
I'm terrified of what the condition of the head is then, inside, and having all this stuff off it. I thought all this stuff got put back on it.
Yeah. Like the block's cast iron, right? A little bit of moisture, aluminium, but
How hard is it to find a head if this was truly ruined in New Zealand these days?
you're obviously going to pay the
Premium.
drift tax. But
The drift tax.
the drift tax, bro. But
Overall, structurally, the car looks mint.
yeah. Like worst case scenario, you could just start like unstitching those and looking underneath them to see if there is like rust starting.
Apparently, they're like sort of have like a layer where it's sort of open and they just get all rusty underneath.
Yeah.
But there's nothing bubbling through now. Like I wouldn't worry about it. I would just clean it up.
Yeah, some good rust converter on it should be alright.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it needs to be stripped down and.
Yeah, well, your level of bloody, you'll be like every bolt, like pulling it off and replacing it.
If we can afford it. Yeah, I'd love to bring this back to life.
Yeah. I've seen worse.
It's
like,
just
honestly,
way too cool. I don't know how well these... To be honest, the original guard's like right here. You can feel the original guard, and then this is...
The over fender.
I don't think it's more than a 60 mil. Oh, wait a minute. No. It's not more than a 60 mil guard.
Yeah.
Maybe 50 even. It looks all right. It's just lost its sharp line up to here.
Yeah.
Because of the way they've done it.
That's where they blend them in, eh?
But it hasn't popped, surprisingly, with all this condensation and...
Yeah, man.
Oh, it still looks like a sports car, even as messy as it is.
Yeah, those are like common areas for them to like just under that bit there.
Oh, the D2 suspension, that was all rusted up as well.
Yeah.
New brake booster it's going to need.
Nah, you could probably repaint that one, I reckon.
Do you think just getting through here and cleaning it out with all the rust stuff and, I don't know, like silicone spraying it, sort of start to see what's worth keeping?
Yeah, like you just need a big space, start pulling it all down, then just rust killing everything, and then doing some assessing and seeing what like how far you want to go. But yeah, probably just replacing the bolts with maybe some stainless ones.
God, it looks so sad right now. That'd be a cool video series to do this all the way through,
man.
Like complete rebuild.
I wish there was more space in my garage.
I do too. This is too high still. I think it's just got the wrong cross member engine mount combination.
You can drop them down though.
Yeah, but they probably make lots of aftermarket stuff these days anyway. Like it's been a long time since I was looking for stuff or solutions.
Like how long ago was it when I had my S13 and you had this? And bro, like the technology is like improved quite significantly.
But I probably got this like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Drove it like a small number of times.
Yeah. Have you still got any old footage of that?
It'd be horrible and grainy. No, I don't think I got any footage. It was hard enough keeping it on the road.
Yeah. I just see the side skirts down the back there.
So everything's here.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's doable, man. It's doable.
What, so you think I mean, the head, those valve covers look a bit munted, but it might still come apart quite nicely.
Mm.
The VVTi thing sort of goes on these heads every now and then, doesn't it?
Yeah, they've got like Platinum Performance Racing. They've got or PRP, Platinum Racing products. They've got that new trigger set that goes on where the CAS goes, the cam angle sensor.
Yeah.
And they've got the block girdle and heaps of other stuff and different pistons and rods and whatnot.
Well, I'm kind of glad some of this is in another container that's actually not as humid as this one, because the starter motor looks mint where that is in the other container.
Yeah.
And some other bits. Oh gosh.
I rebuilt my own brake master cylinder, so it's actually not that hard to do. And you can also buy the you could get another brake boost if you wanted to, but you'll probably end up sanding it back anyway, so then powder coating it or something.
You just have to keep as much of it as you can until you know what your budget is on the rest of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Salvage as much of it as you can.
Yeah, you might want to have a look under that carpet inside the main interior if it's been like moist like that. Because if that bit of carpet was moist like that, bro, like the floor underneath is definitely going to have some spots.
There's not any mold or anything on any of the interior though, like the actual like standard interior.
Yeah.
I think that was just a dirty piece of carpet.
Oh, okay.
It had a lot to grow in it.
Yeah. A little bit of fun guy.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Jeez, this could only last. Oh well, this means I have to do something about this sooner rather than later anyway.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That sucks, man. But, you know.
Are there many people in town that do stuff like this?
Oh, I wouldn't trust
Was it
anyone.
all? You wouldn't.
I wouldn't trust anyone in Gisborne, bro, like, if I'm being honest.
Sadness.
Like, I'm having trouble with my own car trying to get that done, and like people are just like, it's been there for a long time.
Got mold all over my face now. Time to be scared.
Moment of truth, eh? Bro, that...
They're a bit rusty.
Mine's like...
Oh, there are
shiny.
seals on here.
Yeah. That's actually pretty good. It hasn't rusted the those zinc coated those things that stop the oil from blowing through.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. I mean,
The cam needs to be resurfaced. That would
They
just
could-
buy a better cam.
yeah, if you're gonna upgrade them.
And all these oil things here as well. I'm guessing that's their oil feeds for those top things.
Yeah, those are like the breathers. So the breathers coming off the intake, like off the intake there before the turbo, and then it'll blow into there.
You know what we could do to save this engine a bit is drop the old bonnet back on here. It has a hole here, but
Yeah.
or would it condensate more?
Like there's a lot of breathing space down there, right?
Mm.
You know, like there's.
Look, it's all trying to get in on the edges.
I reckon the acid bath that'll get rid of that stuff. Eh?
Yeah. All right. I'm not so sad about the head anymore. It looks like we could clean this up. It's the only thing I really care about is getting all the body sorted and then fully cleaning up the interior, drying it.
Yeah. That would only take like a day.
Not as bad as I thought. Do you reckon we'd have to take apart that turbo to just check that rear housing and everything? Because the actual rear housing itself,
Yeah.
they normally like would flake rust and stuff if they were left for a long time anyway, just because of all the heat and everything that's gone through them. It's just whether the wheel and all that stuff is all right.
The main thing I'd be looking at is the journal bearing itself, or if it's ball bearing. But I'm pretty sure that one is journal, and then probably any corrosion that's on the impeller.
Yeah.
Then you can rebuild them. Like you could probably convert that to like the latest model as well, like the GTX.
Well, it's something that's actually efficient.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well, it needs it like the extraction manifold's pretty hammered. I'd probably want one of those
Simple.
cast ones.
Oh yeah, Arctic.
Yeah, Arctic.
Like what's going to go in the CRV.
Yeah. So what is that CRV? It's got a
K24.
K24. Yeah. Jeez.
But after doing some research, I think it's probably best to go to a K20 because they can rev higher, and so you can get like 1,000 horsepower out of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was the 24s that were.
Nah, the 24s are like good for sort of like mid, like cheap to mid sort of builds, and then because they're a K24, the stroke is like a lot longer, and so then they don't get the revs. They don't rev as hard, and that's where they make the powers from the revs.
That's what the Honda engines are all about, mate.
Yeah. You know, you fucking had heaps of Civics and stuff back in the day.
The B16A.
Yeah.
Poor abused vehicle.
What? I did run it out of oil lots of times. You could tell because the VTEC stopped working.
Yeah.
And it still didn't blow up. It was a brilliant engine. I remember pulling into a service station. It was steaming in the inside of the engine. Just filled it up with oil and then just went out there again. Probably had that car for another 2 years after that. Still thrashing the shit out of it. It was a great car. I loved it.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a little go-kart.
There was a bottle of NOS in the back, wasn't there?
Nah, that was Craig's.
Oh, yeah.
CJ's. Yeah, that was the Fast and Furious days. And the bottle of NOS was cool. Alright, one cam looks alright. Shall we check the other one?
If you want.
Or do you believe it'll be okay? I'm thinking, because this
it's-
didn't have a rag in it.
It's probably just going to be the same as the other side.
Okay.
It's got one vent hole at the top.
And if it's any worse, it's not going to be that much worse.
Mm.
These were pretty new.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember.
I put them brand new and put them in.
Because you got the brakes anodized as well, eh?
Yeah, I just does the RB25. Was it? No, they were R33 GTS.
25 turbo ones.
Yeah.
Because you shaved them all down.
I
as
just
well,
shaved the Nissan logo off and then got them painted like a candy purple to sort of match the anodizing
Yeah.
purple because I wanted that black. Mainly black and chrome. Not much chrome, just like little accents of it. Black, purple, and the carbon fibre. So it's mostly black with a couple of little purple things on it. I think it came with this, and this wasn't hooked up, but this is like a...
The voltage regulator.
Is it just a voltage regulator?
Oh, is that like for the earthing?
Maybe it was. And I was just like, oh, that's kind of a cool colour, and then started thinking about it more and more. Somewhere, there is a set of Gilmore drives for this.
Yes, that's right, because I remember I was going to get them after you
That
got
was
them.
all purple anodized Gilmore drives for...
They made them specifically for you, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of
Well,
SARD fuel pressure regulator.
I just thought it'd be so funny to start this up and just hear it squeal.
Yeah.
Like, because it's quite a big engine.
Yeah.
Just... I don't know how high it would have to rev to actually get that pinching noise. I don't know what RPM rotaries...
I thought it was pretty low, because you hear them on like 12 and 13B rotors.
Because they're spinning on the crank, right?
Mm.
But yeah, like I don't know what the crank spins at compared to the ratio of the gearboxes and stuff. So
Yeah. Because all it is the air getting trapped in between the little
yeah, because they're square and not rounded like these ones, and
Yeah.
the air gets trapped in them and they squeal.
makes that wheeling noise.
Yeah, like all the big American V8s with the big blowers on them, like that sort of sound. I thought that'd be hilarious. It'd be really annoying for anyone who wants to drive this
Yeah.
outside of a recreational loud boys session.
I should get some made for the Honda. I think it would be really cool actually putting them on the 180 with the ITPs.
Yes.
That's a really cool sound.
That would be really cool. Doesn't look nice, does it?
You can repair that.
Yeah, you could polish that up, wouldn't it?
But the alloy cleaner, man, does fucking wonders. It's a biggie one.
Cockroaches and spiders and everything.
Oh,
Still got this shiny boy in there.
yes. HKS.
But look at these. Ouchie, no.
Oh, yeah. Well, they run the GDR coil packs in these now, so
These should have been put on there anyway just to seal up around the spark plugs. Those spark plugs gonna be a bitch to get out.
yeah, I got the GDR coil packs in my S15 VE.
What is this? Just
It's just silicon line, it looks like. That's got silicon mold on it. You know how silicon gets that funny mold?
like
Some sort of cooler. Is it a power steering cooler?
looks mint on the inside by the where the gaskets sit.
What is that, like 100mm throttle?
Bro,
blade?
that's ridiculous. That's way too much. You'd have no throttle response with this. Just all you'd have is straight line. Just open it up.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
You know, if you were to sell it, you'd still be able to get a bit cotton for a day.
Well, yeah. I mean, we need to put some drive-by-wire on it, of course.
Yeah. The good thing about the drive-by-wire is that when you downshift, you can get it to automatically like rev for you.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about drive-by-wire. And what's this? The HKS front-facing cleaner, is it?
HKS style. It looks like the chrome's rotting off of it. See, it's gone golden.
Yeah. I wonder if the what do you call them? East Coast electroplaters can re-chrome that for you.
Yeah, I just wanted to like dress up the engine a little bit. I didn't really care that it wasn't like legit.
Yeah.
But I mean,
they're just a copy of the original, really, right?
yeah, they'll likely be all good.
All it is a little sticker that goes in there.
Looks kind of mint in there.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder what else is in here.
Yeah, what else you got in there? Some Gilmore somewhere? Surely.
Well, they're supposed to be somewhere. Just gonna throw that away. Probably an HKS sticker or something. Oh, nice piece of drive shaft.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
So I wonder where the other bits are then.
Not in the car.
Maybe that's where they are. Maybe I should pull that box out. What are these sleeves for? They look like... Oh, they're spacers or something. Maybe they're for the...
For the D2s?
For the fuel rail.
Yeah. Yes. I guess if you're going from top feed to side feed, maybe?
Maybe.
So we just pulled out the front bumper, back bumper, some Soundstream amps, and some 619s.
They look so sad.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's the front of the car. It's starting to look like S15.
It's got compressor for the
The air cups.
suspension.
Oh, at least the radiator, the intercooler has caps over the end.
Thank you,
Right.
Mark McLean.
I'll get a photo of it.
This stuff away. That's just stuff from the air compressor.
So just gonna have a look in these boxes just to see what's in there. See if the Gilmores are in there.
But it could be anything.
should be some
This looks like.
air compressor parts, maybe. Is it? Oh, it is the front cam cover. Is it? Oh, yeah, oil.
Yeah, the original.
Catch can.
This will need to be new.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Get the Platinum Racing products, or even Franklin Engineering. Oh, you got super sequential.
The old school ones, and it's
Yeah.
in black as well.
Shit. Still in mint condition there, mate. Genuine. Nice. Those are all the rage. I remember, like, all
Bro.
the boys having them.
Yeah, I do want to have the old school touch for sure.
Yeah.
Sort of period correct, I guess, by maybe the. Oh, this is all the D2 parts and the cockroach.
Spanners.
Just the seat for the blow off valve.
Oh, I think I know what's in that box.
Oil cooler.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Some AN fittings. We're close. Oh.
Well, that's
a sandwich plate.
for the relocation.
Yeah.
Jeez. See, there's lots of little dress-up parts in here.
Yeah.
The braided lines. Oh yeah, that's the bracket
that's
for the
the bracket
sandwich
for
plate
the-
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hate the fittings on these. They feel plastic as well.
Yeah. So you can
Maybe
get some
they're
new
cast or
speed flow
something.
ones. Okay, so we've got one more to go. Or at least you don't have shit everywhere. Like I got the 180 in Christchurch, Hilux. This is like in storage.
Should have the highlights up here, bro.
I do actually have one here. It's in the garage. Oh yeah, this looks promising.
Look, even the newspaper says no sound. Is this a rat nest?
Is it?
Oh, there's the plate for the
Sandwich plate for the gearbox.
Oh, and
the
there's the clutch
Oh, it's a puck one.
and the flywheel.
What is that? 6 puck? Is it an X81? I can't see any label.
Who knows? It's been spray painted blue when they spray painted everything else blue.
Yeah.
Doesn't look half bad.
Hmm.
Bit of rust.
I've got a twin plate GTR clutch at home. You could probably chuck that centre in and it'll go.
Interesting.
But where is... Oh, maybe they're in those boxes right there.
What about the boxes inside as well? That looks like tools.
Oh, yeah.
I would say my mum took a lot of the tools out and didn't give them to Dad, but
Yes.
But
Oh, yeah. Hey. So that's
I'm
okay.
wondering if this is the original computer and it's got a GTS link in it now. How can you tell?
Usually with the links, like they'll have, like I just saw like massive beaters sweat just drew
Bro, stop looking at my face. I'm not used to this hot weather. I live in the UK.
Yeah. Yeah, usually they have like a separate board that's connected to these ones. Like it's kind of like a double stack. So potentially that one that's in there could be like...
It would have to be if it was what was running with it.
Yeah. Because they're not sealed or anything, the links.
What are these gauges for?
That's a stepper motor. Oh, wait.
No, they all... Here's what it's ticked as, because they were like...
Oh, yeah.
It's got its code there. What do you think that's? Oil pressure?
Yeah, oil pressure.
So that's oil pressure.
Original, like, auto
That's
gauge.
water temp.
Yeah, smoke.
And I think, yeah, like this one here, they're all smoked. What's this one? Boost. I think I may have put that in with the Spec S.
Pull them out.
Yeah. There's another gauge in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Was that 4 of them, or was this the one?
Well, there's 3 there.
And this one's oil temp. So there's oil pressure, oil temp, water temp, and boost. Man, that's some old school. Chuck 4 gauges on the dash.
Will you still run them, or will you get like a digital dash, display dash?
I don't know. I think I put a Spec S gauge cluster in this as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how this car's going to get re-registered.
It will.
But yeah, it's got the white.
Yeah, the white speedo, eh?
Yeah, it's got the white speedo on it, and I put like a chrome cluster rings around it.
Oh yeah.
That looks pretty funny. Back in the days. Oh no! Oh, I thought this was a genuine Spec S. I'm sure I got a genuine Spec S gear knob. Maybe it's in the boxes down there.
Okay. Well, maybe we can have a look and find out.
Yeah, bro. It's got semi-oxidizing RB26 cam rocket covers.
ARP studs.
ARP. Are they studs or are they bolts? They'd have to be studs. Yeah, they're studs.
Head studs or oh.
Yeah, those are all the head studs there.
Yeah.
They look pretty mint somehow.
Yeah, because they're lightly oiled, eh?
Somehow they survived. What's in here? It says Nissan on it. Genuine Nissan oil pump.
Oh yeah, that's probably your N1. Your N1 RB25 pump. So they've got like a...
Oh, this is the N1 because I remember this is like the upgraded or whatever.
Yeah, so they've got different like wave, like...
It's the gear.
There's like an extra tooth on it. Oh, okay.
What's this?
Just a little bit of corrosion.
Not good, not good, not good.
Yeah, but if you're gonna reuse it, you just pull it apart and re-clean it, so it'll be fine. As long as the
I'm just
gears
going to
aren't...
take all this stuff down to the house and put it somewhere dry.
Yeah, but those are...
That rubber seal doesn't feel weird, it feels like perfectly soft and everything.
Yeah, I'd probably replace it for like, for like $7, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
$7 or like lose all your oil and burn out an engine.
Yeah. But that looks alright. There's just a little bit of calcification, so it's not too bad. What else was in there?
Just get back in the box.
Oh, your front cover.
Yeah,
Whoa.
obviously we have to cut out for the VVTi.
Can I have a look?
That's pretty.
That's pretty dope. Let's have a look in the sun. Oh yeah, and that's your front cover. We saw it earlier.
I mean, let's just put these together and imagine. Imagination. Imagine all.
Oh.
Obviously, these are tilting on an angle and everything, but... Didn't I have it? Let's just leave it there.
Yeah, they look dope. Like the RV26 covers are so dope.
So yeah, the idea was to have like black and chrome. I think this was the only carbon fibre I really was going to have under the bonnet. Black chrome and little purple accents here and there. I suppose with PRP these days, there's just a selection of everything that you could have.
Yeah. Most guys are going with the like billet like cam covers behind.
Oh, don't they have the cam covers with like the coil packs on top and stuff?
Yeah.
But they're all like real cool.
I reckon the GDR ones are probably the best ones, but like a lot of people are getting the CNC ones.
Yeah, can't really go wrong with the RB26 ones. I don't know. We'll just...
I mean, you bought them like, what, 15 years ago, so like they obviously have gone up in value. Like I'm pretty sure I'm seeing people pay like a couple grand for those covers now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is, like things get worth more as the more scarce they become.
What is this?
Speedo. What does it say?
It might be the original gauge cluster. That is.
Is that another one that says Nissan on it? It does say that's the new Nissan logo.
Everything was wrapped in Nissan.
You
Did I?
remember.
Oh, did it have a?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, look, the auto because it was an automatic S chassis.
Yeah.
They just scrubbed the auto off of it.
Oh what?
Yeah.
Look.
They just painted it really, really roughly.
Oh mate.
Yeah, I couldn't have that. Huh. Oh!
Oh, is that your Gilmore? Oh no.
That's the water pump.
Anodized.
Yeah, because it's got.
Oh, you had little like countersunk screws in there as well. Where are you, Gilmy?
Here's part of it. This is for the water pump.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's not even square. It's circles, so it wouldn't. Would it even squeal?
It will, surely.
Here's the belt. Oh no, it's got the square with the pinch in the middle. Is that right? Or would that little pinch in the middle make
I don't
any
know.
noise?
I know that it traps the air in it.
I thought they were a lot more square than that.
Yeah.
Just in my mind.
Here we go. Oh,
This is like almost like a barn find video, really, isn't it?
this is pretty much a barn find video.
There we go.
Hey.
Or is this the water pump?
Nah.
That's the 4 bolts for it, isn't it?
Oh, actually, that is the water pump, yeah.
So that's the water pump.
That's the power steering. That's your crank one there. But wait, that's got quite a small pulley on it.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, this must be it. Yeah, because your crank pulley must have it attached to the front. Didn't you say that to machine it off? Yes.
Yes,
okay.
this is the original harmonic
Oh.
balancer. And they machined in the...
See some of the anodized. Oh no, that's mint. We're
that's
good.
mint. So yeah, that's to run this.
So main pulley, power steering, water pump over there, and what's this one? What's that one?
What, have I kept the aircon on?
Maybe that's what that's for.
I'm a big believer in keeping air conditioning in your car.
Yeah.
Well, here's some more parts.
Oh yes.
If it hasn't been seen before, the arch mouldings to the doors look like someone's trying to break in.
Yeah. I
So
vaguely remember you talking about that.
I've got a new set here and the sills for the windows as well. So those are mint. What would this be for? Must be like
Oh no, sorry. That's your alternator. That's alternator. Yeah.
alternator.
Because this one down here. That one down there is either power steering, but usually they're a 4 PK. That looks like it might be 3.
If they've made it different, it has to be the same on this gear and this gear.
Yeah, so that one there's 4
That's a
PK.
4. What have they done? Those mother... Oh man, I'd have to get that all redone again.
Only that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, this, that, and that, which I'm pretty sure was your alternator, those all run off the main one.
Yeah.
And then this will be power steering, which is that one. But this might be wrong. That might be wrong with that.
Actually, no, it is. This is 2. That's 4.
Yeah. So they've. I don't know if when they machined it, but that's okay. It's all you have to do is just switch it out.
Look how close it is to this gear. Maybe you'd have to make it so that this was out a little bit further and it was out offset a little bit off of that as well.
You'd have to do it on both if you're.
Because
gonna
look how close that is. That's like 2 mil.
Yeah.
You know, any wobble, you get a bit of a grind. Stop looking at my sweat.
I'm not.
It's just there, isn't it?
So this is the bonnet. It's a bit dusty, but you can see that that the gel coat, not the gel coat, the clear on it's still pretty good. So with a bit of a polish, I reckon it will come up pretty sweet.